And I think we're going to try to take this session a little bit slower than we did the last time. We were really flying through last time. All right, consumer goods we definitely need up because of the unrest. I don't remember what some of this stuff was. Let's see, we've got some panzer divisions popping off. More infantry, it looks like we got a couple of them queued up. A little bit more industry. Radar. All right, looks good. And we are unpaused. Whenever I start up a get back into a Hoi 3 game after like a recording session, I'm always like, oh no, oh no, oh no, what am I doing? All right, so we've got, these are the, oh, that was the paratroopers. I attached those on to a command core, and I believe we should have a pretty good oob. We do have a decent oob. Oh, right. I remember what we were doing. We just got the Czech units. We just got our hands on the Czechoslovakians. We can't decide if the minigun in RimWorld is OP or it sucks. I think its range is really high. Flying through Hoi 4. Yeah, if we were playing Hoi 4 right now, we'd be freaking done. All right, what are you? All right, so that's one of the Czech units that needs balance. That needs more units. This is some fascist militia, so this is some. This would just serve as a what's it called? Well, you know what? Let's take this guy off. Let's detach the cav. We'll reattach this guy to the Czech unit, the Slovakian Corps. Put them over here, and I'll put the Czech units. All of the Czech units down here in former Slovakia. Are you not attached? No, you're not attached. Okay, so I definitely got to fiddle around. I would have already dropped paratroopers in the U.S. by now. Really. All these guys need commanders, too. There are people that think Hoi 4 is hard. Yeah, I know. Those panzer divisions are seriously expensive. Motorized attachments, not going to drive the cost on those down too much. So we're looking at the difference between motorized infantry. So that is 12 IC for 171 days. And then if we're looking for an attachment, where would that be on here? Motorized infantry battalion. I think that would be it. You're looking at 5 IC lower. So that's really not that much. It's really not that big. Okay. And we're definitely gonna take this a little bit slower. We were flying through pretty quickly last time. Alright, so this is Hersgrupp Sud, which is going to be, oh god, I love this music. It's so soothing. I should just dub this in everything for everything I do. All right, so this probably should go through and fix some of this stuff. So we are, it's almost 39. So aircraft, so that's wing. Was it, where was that? Avionics? Was it in here? No. What was it? Wing aerodynamics and aircraft systems. There it is. Supercharger we were not going to do because it reduces range and increases fuel consumption. We'll put that one on, though. What music is this? This is the default soundtrack from Victoria 2. And I think a bunch of stuff in armor is a little... No? Welded plate construction, armor 2. Oh, that's a 1940 tech. Okay. High density alloys. I'm not sure what that does. It might unlock other techs. Small caliber tank, cannons, and machine guns. Speed down, toughness down, soft attack up, hard attack up. That's not a bad tech right there. Well, we got to clear this out a little bit. So twin engine, so armament on here. Any of the 40 stuff is going to be counting as a head. But the 39 stuff we could do. And there's a lot of... We're behind on single-engine armaments and aircraft, too, so we're going to want to throw those on there. I'm just going to start dumping this stuff on. What do we got? Oh, we're still running, aren't we? Another infantry battalion. So we're probably going to need some... Let's see. The 5th Armored Corps? Where are you? You're over here. Or the 5th Corps, not Armored Corps. Magnus, ahoy, ahoy, ahoy. If you like this music, you'll like some of the music for the new DLC for EU4. Well, I do. I played that for a good, like, 8 hours. Yes, maybe not 8 hours. Maybe 5 hours yesterday. I played Cradle of Civilization. Oh, and there was a unit. I can't remember where it was that I changed the name of that someone pointed out that I was not supposed to change the name of. And I don't remember where it was. I'm looking through here to see if I can find it. Can't really, I don't see anything. If I find it, I'll change it back. No big deal. Alright, so let's put it back on speed 1. Go through its reach. So some construction stuff. 40. Basing, naval base efficiency. That will be important later. Airbase blueprints. Go ahead and throw that on there. Some industry, electro welding. Yeah, all this stuff on here. This one I'll keep on though. Supply, yeah, keep the supply production one on there. Some electronics. Land-based air warning. Radar efficiency, provincial. Oh, that's not bad stuff, but... Get radios. Encryption ability down, but delay between attacks is a huge, huge thing. I think the one you changed, you end up changing back. It was on the France board. Okay. If I already did it, then we're good. National, I believe that one's fine. Yeah, that's right there. Because we're going to keep those ones on and pay the ahead. Operational doctrine. There's some stuff in here. There it is. There's a lot of stuff in here, but we're good. Naval doctrine. I don't think there's anything on here. Like Grand Battle Plan, that's a good one. Political indoctrination, that's all SS stuff. Morale for SS units. Rolling artillery barrages are really good. Blitzkrieg is really good. There's one in here, not that one, but I'll take it. Artillery flexibility. Navals. There was something naval. Yeah, there we go. Some naval stuff. Probably not going to do much on the naval side. And everything else in here. Naval doctrine. I got one on there somewhere too. Oh, I took it off, then put it back on, didn't I? You started it one day? Yes. It's good. I started an hour early last week. That was my fault. I wasn't paying attention. Can I be named after an army corps? So let's find an army corps here who needs action, who needs a leader, and this is gonna be the 17th. This is gonna be a strange one. The Royal Armored Corps, or Army Corps, not Armored Corps. Okay, so some good Kesselring, von Kluge. Okay, and down here we needed one for you. All these guys need. We can sort them by rank. There should be plenty of rank 1 guys available to me. Yeah, there's a lot in here. Anybody who's a logistical wizard is getting on it. There you can also see how long it's been running. Yeah, there we go. What helps more, Patreon or Twitch subs? Well, makes no difference to me, really. I mean, a Twitch sub is in the end is about the same as like a tier 2 patron. It's about the same. Either way helps out. I'm trying to focus on Twitch these days, so Twitch subs are super important to me. Do you have to be a sub to be named after something? No. I've just been grabbing people out of chat whenever they ask. Oh, this is... See, this has got you in it. And this... Okay, so those are my mountain troops. Those guys are good. This is SA. That's militia. SA and militia are probably going to be of more use over in Poland. Form the 15th Motorized Army Corps. Form it. Alright, those are all... Actually, these guys should be... Should be set up on some of... Get sent to some naval bases. Emden's a naval base. Wilhelmshaven. Because the Allies tend to just land on naval bases sometimes. Hamburg. Stettin. Just send them out a little bit. Can you put Rommel in lead of my tank corps? That's way too hard. That is way too hard to do. Because that would involve finding where Rommel is in this. There's no way to do that. You have the army groups not attached to a theater, but is the theater commands have a distance still? I don't know. Poland's mobilizing. That's fine. You can mobilize all you want, Poland. All right, let's go down here. You're in Trier. Probably what I need is more troops over on the Polish front, which means we need. That's an SS Corps. Oh wow. That's a Corps level command that's got Stugs, recon, and motorized flak. That's a hell of a command unit right there. These SS guys, set them over here. All right, this guy needs to be. I don't think he's been attached yet to the mountain dude. What's the mountain dude called? He's got a special name. It's Gerb AK. So let's attach you to Gerb AK if we could find it. Gerb. Look for Gerb. Panzer SS. Where is it? Gerb AK, there it is. Nice. Cannot sub from the app. Of course, that's too difficult. And I don't think these guys... This is not attached to a theater yet. I've got 3 theaters here. So let's... You'll go to Ersatz. Attached to that one. There we go. So that's a, like, proper command structure. Normally, I would like to launch the attack by now, but I don't have nearly as many troops as I normally would cranked off the production lines. So we might wait a little bit. Let's see. The first tanks will be off, although the last tanks will be off early 39. Alrighty. So where did I put that other infantry? Did I just throw him down here somewhere? I don't even remember where I put him. Did I put him anywhere? Let's move you back a little bit. Back and down. Down and back. Alright. World War II is 11 months away. Are you ready for it? No. Twitch needs to get its shit together. Yeah, Twitch needs to get its shit together, but YouTube needs to get its really needs to get its shit together because it's much shittier. It's got much more shit. So look at all I've got. Command units out the wazoo. Alrighty, so if we're looking at Poland here, we're okay. We're pretty good over here. I think we got a little stack. Yeah. All right, so we got enough units here to defend East Prussia and launch an offensive from there. You are not attached to an army. Here's Group Commando 5. Group Commando 5 is attached to you. And then we need a theater over here. And you've already got... Wow, you've got a lot of stuff attached to you, don't you? So why don't you come over here to Lüben, near Berlin, and we'll fix that up. A strong Polish army will destroy you. Well, we'll see. It's been a while since I played this, so I'm probably a little on the rusty side. I would like to get some real tanks out to deal to hit France with. I do have some tanks in here. I got some motorized infantry and some tanks. Ooh, this Jaeger division is missing a commando or commander. I say I don't need super Waffen SS descent impact reduction attack speed. Yeah, we don't need super crazy people in charge of the light troops over here. The main attack is going to be through the Ardennes. Normally what I do is I smash the Ardennes and then just go from there. We do have some decent units here. Let's see, what do we got stacked up here? Why don't you stack up over there? Lots of infantry, light infantry, motorized infantry, tanks are sitting around in here. 3rd Panzer Division. Look at that. Nice. Disney offered me a raise when I gave him my 2-week notice. Well, you were worth more than I was. What happened when I quit was the manager I quit to didn't tell the other managers, so I had to quit twice. He already has taken the Czech stuff, so I guess should be ready. Yeah, I'm getting ready. Oh, you know what? I just noticed I have 99 plus spies, so that's tech. Well, espionage is already down. We're working on the officers. Okay, good. The Czech stuff's getting maneuvered around. Let's, this guy doesn't have anybody. Let's move him down here. And then what I'm going to do is I'm going to shift these guys up a little bit. That should be pretty good. As you don't need a ton of troops to beat Poland. No offense, Poland. Some offense, Poland. It was an extra $100 a year. Oh wow, that's impressive. $100 a year to stay at a job you hate. Oh Disney, you're a silly bitch. All right, so we're good here. We're good here. We only got 3 divisions attached to this guy, but that's okay for now. We can fill them out later. Oh, this one's not attached. That's why. There we go. Raku. There we go. There we go. And we got some cav down here. What we could do is upgrade some of this. Well, this has got light infantry. That's not too bad. This is not a bad unit. He's not a damn leader though. I think all of these Czech units down here are leaderless, so I'm just going to give them low skill level generals. Who can, you know, who can vet themselves killing Poles. Yeah, some of these guys really need some experience. Select. And they also need those upgrades I'm getting put out. Okay, here we go. Select. Leader. There we go. Very nice. Did you hear what Disney was going to do with TLJ? I don't know what that is. TLJ, that doesn't ring a bell. Consumer goods still going down. We almost got our first true Panzer division out, which is sweet. Alright, what do we got? This is my mountain troops, so they're stacked up now. I mean, these guys aren't great, but they're going to be backup troops, basically. Due to the Frisch affair, General Paul Ludwig Ewald von Kleist was forced into early retirement on the 18th of February 1939, but was recalled into active duty on the 26th of August of that same year and was given command of the 22nd Armored Corps, motorized, which became Panzergruppe Kleist in November 1940. Retire him. No need. No need. Was forced into early retire. Okay, I thought I said no need, but okay. Panzers. I think they need to be... They're going to be needed in France. So where's the Panzer Corps? Is that it? No, that's the light infantry. There's the Panzer Corps. There we go. Look at that. See, this is why I love the tokens in Hearts of Iron 3. how much manpower am I putting on the French line? Right now, it's it's almost 600,000, but this isn't. I'm not mobilized yet, which actually reminds me I should mobilize soon. Not yet, but I should soon. When you said to the theaters that for the first 7 weeks of the launch of the movie, they get, I forgot, around 70% of... Oh, I still don't... Oh, The Last Jedi? Oh. No, I don't know what they're doing. I don't know what they're fucking doing with that. Over here in Poland, see, attach you to the nearest theater command. We've got another 400,000 men. We've got more coming, too. Darth Mickey strikes again. Oh, well, I'm having trouble keeping that popularity up. Nobody likes salty Hitler. And we're gonna need some... You know what we're gonna do is, because we got these. You know what we're gonna put on the production line is we're going to go to the division template here, and we're gonna actually set up some SS divisions. Because those are actually very useful on the front due to their suppression values. So, there we go. Sturmstaffel. Hey, yes, thanks for the cheer there. Appreciate it. Light vehicle. Then we're gonna pop up to the top here. And SS infantry. Another 29, thanks. Thanks, bud. Appreciate it. So let's see here. SS mixed support. That stuff's pretty good. And we're gonna come down here. We're looking for... That's heavy artillery. That's pack artillery. We want medium artillery. And we're looking for armored cars. Give them a little toughness. And heavy and anti-tank guns. There we go. We got everything we need in there. Beautiful. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to say 5 times 3. Start production. And they're just going on the... You know what? Let's... I'm not super, you know, like, concerned with the Navy right now. Sorry, Bismarck and Prince Eugen and Blucher and all that other stuff. I'm really more interested in other things. Nobody likes salty Hitler. I tried playing this game once and it made my head explode. It's tough to get into. I will admit that every day of the week. It is tough to get into. It is a son of a bitch. But it is worth it. Skoda. When Germany took over the western half of Czechoslovakia in 1939, Skoda became... I think I'm pronouncing... that's one of the words I think I'm pronouncing correctly. Skoda. Producing Panzer 35T and Jagdpanzer 38T tank destroyers. Whoop, let's pause. K1 howitzers, amongst other equipment. Okay, so we got... I guess we got Skoda, or the world's daily descent change and land organization goes down until people forget that. I literally love this game because of the oob. I love the oob too because I learned the hard way that a good oob can make or break a game. All right, so we've got 3 more down here, which need a core attached to them, and I thought I had one sitting around. That's a Panzer core. It's got to be like a normal. I got to have a normal core. Motorized. Well, M. What does M mean? SS, Panzer. Did I run out of normal cores? Thought I had more laying around that weren't being used. Oh, here they are. I'll say I know I have some somewhere. 10. All right, you're gonna get sent down here. There we go. Fascist militia, you're gonna hang out. You won the full gameplay of Horror 3 with both side videos or private gameplay played. What? You won the full game played of Hoi 3 Black Ice mod from both sides. Yeah, I did that, and they're both on the channel. Yeah. And would typically be motorized infantry. Okay, good to know. Good to know. The upgrades are a little high right now. But thankfully, I'm almost done. What's the difference here? So yeah, the SS are a little bit more expensive, but not that much more. And what's nice about, and it's weird saying this, but when you're fighting, let's see. Here's something for the hours of entertainment. Also going to play more EU full multiplayer. Yes, I will. Thanks for the donation, by the way. I saw Colger, I think that was. Thanks very much, appreciate it. Right now I'm running a single player series, but pretty soon in the next week or two, probably I'm going to be starting an EU4 multiplayer with the patrons and the Twitch subs. You guys. Ever win the full game? No, well, I don't know what you mean by win. Normally, what happens is once the game gets boring, I pit her out. I've never done a world conquest because to me, that's terribly boring. I've basically beat every country worth fighting as Germany, as the Soviet Union. As Japan, I got pretty far in, but then the save game corrupted. I had a corrupted file and I couldn't keep playing anymore. I'll do a UK at some point, a full UK, a full Japan. I'll probably do a full France at some point. But yes, I've won this game. And by won, I mean I fought to the point where there's no enemy worth fighting left. That's what I mean when I say that. Air-launched torpedoes, those are nice. Because I think that's under bomb load. Yeah, it's right there. Cluster bombs. Put those on there. Oh, we're in a strength increase. That'll put more boots on the field. It's possible. Yeah. It's the thing about World Conquest and Hearts of Iron 3 is that it's boring. It's not entertaining. Kolberg 99. There it is. I just saw it in my chat. Appreciate it, bud. Damage forts of the Sudeten land for defense. Sudeten line. The Sudeten line took great damage when Germany annexed Czechoslovakia. Were almost entirely destroyed. No need for repairs. Keep the forts. No, we don't need them. There's no reason. That's not a defensive line that I'm going to hold, so. Someone did it with Luxembourg and Vanilla. Yeah, I mean, there are a lot of people who do stuff like that, but there are people who, most of the time, they're not done with as Let's Plays. They're done in, like quick chopped up videos. I want to say you're thinking, I think it was Marco Antonio. Commander Hagen asked about the dev diary for Stellaris. I have read it, and every single time the Stellaris team comes out with new information, I just want to give them big old hugs because they're amazing. Those guys have their heads screwed on straight. Okay, we got this guy down here, attached to the 10th Army Corps, attached to the 10th Army Corps. Attached to the 10th Army Corps, so you guys are just gonna hang out down here. I might upgrade this guy just to, well, is it this one? We got Recon, Cav, and light infantry. Like, what could I upgrade you to? I could upgrade you to light armor. Or motorized. But, I don't think any of this stuff would really merge well with like light infantry because light armor and light infantry aren't going to go together well, so I think I'll just keep the cav. All right, you guys are going to get spread out a little here. There we go. You're going to get attached to the nearest army. This guy's pretty spread out. He's got room for another. Oh, this is a mountain. That's well, I guess that's light infantry. That's okay.